Hi, this is Winnie Dow, and in this video, I want to talk about masks. I've been reading and also I have watched some videos on YouTube in which people are complaining that by using a mask, they are rebreathing breathing the CO2 that they expel. This is not true, and I'm health educator specialist, so I know what I'm talking about. That's not true. It could happen that because of how your mask is built, you rebreathe some of these CO2, but it's not in an amount that should concern you. Um, Take for example the health professionals that work for 8, 12, 18 or more hours, and they have to wear a mask, and during this time they have to use their fine motor skills and also their brain capacity to take decisions under stress. So no, you're not gonna die just because you use a mask. And if you have asthma or something like that, actually a mask can be very good for you, as it will keep allergens away from you. So don't think that wearing a mask is a way to for the government to poison you. That's not what's happening. A mask is just a barrier that you are putting in front of you so that you don't breathe in the saliva that another person expels, and so that you can keep the saliva also from getting into other people. That's all that it is. So what I've been using is these masks that I have made. I've been using polypropylene inside. This is cotton outside. And what I've been using for the earpiece is just pantyhose, because that's what I could find, and also because it's very comfortable. I tried using elastic, but I don't like it. I tried using knits. That works. That's pretty comfortable too, but the pantyhose is like you can't feel it. So sorry. So I've also bought the KN the K95 the KN95 respirators. All of these masks that I have polypropylene, because that's the material that is used in hospitals and also in our vacuum cleaner bags, in our AC filters. That's the material that keeps the dust away, and by keeping the dust away, it keeps the viruses and the bacteria. So it is used in hospitals, but also it is something that we use when we do embroidery, and also when we are making a collar shirt. We use the polypropylene as a stabilizer for the collar and for the cuffs. So you would find that material at Joann's, where the Pellon fabric is, and it would be the style. The one I'm using is sew on polypropylene, and that's the style 915. So as I was saying, this respirator, the KN95, is made with polypropylene. It has many layers of polypropylene, and also of another type of polypropylene that is built differently, and is called filthy, which is also used in hospitals, but not for masks. It's used for the materials that come out of the autoclave. We also have the N95 respirators. The problem with these two is that you have to have a great fit so that there are no escapes around you. Which, you know, if I'm going to a store and I'm gonna just be there for 45 minutes or so, a cloth mask should be enough. Because it's not only to be exposed to someone with COVID-19, but also the length of exposure. What would make it a problem for you, or make it just an encounter. So because of that, I was thinking, soon we have to go vote. And for what I'm reading, a lot of states are seeing long lines, and I don't think we're gonna have that problem here, but just in case, I wanted to protect my family. I know we have small faces in this house. My daughter, she's very tiny, and I knew this was gonna be huge on her, and this is huge on my face, so in her face must be even more big. So that wasn't gonna do a good seal for her. This is the Olson pattern, and I made a smaller one for her, two smaller ones for her, and they fit very nicely. She volunteers at some places, so that's good for that volunteering type of job. We also have this chirurgical mask, great, but it doesn't create a seal around the face. So I ordered some plastic shields, the type that you wear around your forehead and then a plastic falls on top of your face, because I wanted us to be protected if we had to wait for a long time in the lines to vote. But I also thought I want to accompany that with a mask that creates a wonderful seal around the nose and the mouth. So after some research, I ordered from Amazon the mask MIAKOMO. Now, they're not paying me. This is just me sharing with you something that I found out that I really like and I would like for other people to benefit from. I am not working for the company or anything. They're not asking me to do this. They didn't give me any of the masks or anything. So they cost me $25, and I bought them on Amazon. So, and this is the mask. They have it in black, blue, and pink. Some have this metal piece for the nose, some don't. So make sure that if you order this mask, you go with the ones with the metal piece. The ones without the metal piece were, I think, the first ones they made, and they realized that people wanted a better fit since noses have different sizes, and with this metal piece they say the difference is better. So this is the mask. These little straps come apart, and then you put them in the mask. They come like this. Sorry. This grill that you see here comes like this. This white part that you see here, that's the filter, and that comes in this little package, and it comes with 10. But this is what is great about this mask. Sorry, this is just allergies because I was mowing the yard. So this is what is great about this package. You can cut these little filters out of a mask like this. I got 5 out of this mask. They're here, and they are made of polypropylene, so they are a perfect filter. You could cut an KN95 or an N95, and you could probably get 3 or 4 out of this, and probably 3 or 4 out of these too. So what I'm going to do is use the fabric that I already have and cut these pieces. So it comes with this little card, and the purpose of this card is that you cut out the little pattern, and then you use these to make your own filters, or you could also order them from their website. And this is how the little filters look like. This is how thin they are, and this is just polypropylene. That's all they are. I would say this is like 2 layers of polypropylene, which is what chirurgical masks are made of. Here you can see, actually it has 3 layers. This one has 3 layers of polypropylene. So you could cut 5 of these, or if you get the fabric, cut 3 of those, and then you can use that. In the cloth mask that I made, I only used 1 layer, but you know, you could use 3 if you want. And this is how they look like. This is the blue one. This is my son's. This one you see here, this is the filter. So you put it inside here, and sorry, okay, you put it there, and then you put the grill with these little parts looking forward. So you assemble it like this, and you pass those little things through these holes, and it will look like this. And they also come in black. This is my husband's, and it's still in the package. This is the package they come from. I mean, they come in, and let's see. And this is the brand, MIAKOMO. And this is the information they come with. And this is how they fit. I like it because this seals around your face pretty nicely. So how I wear it is that I hold this little strap in the front. I put this in my forehead, and then I lower it to my neck, lower the mask and put it where I want it, and then use this strap and put it around my face. And now I fix how I want it, and you got a perfect seal. I don't know if you can appreciate it, but you got a perfect seal. And also here you can mold these. If it's too small or too big for your nose, you can mold it and it will fit even better. Now when you get back to your car, you remove it like this, and that's it. Now my hair, sorry. What is great about that is, in my case, when I get to my car and I'm using a cloth mask, I have to, every time I go down, I have to remove my cloth mask, put it away to wash, and get a new one. So I have made like 10 or 12 masks that I use every time I go out, because I don't know how many times I'm gonna get down. I try to go out only once every 2 weeks or once a week, depending on what we need. And sometimes I have to go to many places so that I don't have to go out the rest of the week. So because of that, I think this mask can help, I think, a little more, because last time I went out, I removed it. I would clean it with a Clorox wipe outside, inside, the straps. I would put it on my side, and as soon as I had to go down again, I would put it back on. I would come back to the car, wipe it again, and it was ready for me to reuse. At the end of all my outings, then I changed the filter. I discarded the one it had, and I put a new one. The filter, I believe, is supposed to last for 4 to 8 hours. You could wash it and reuse it. It's up to you. Like, I wash my cloth masks, I wash them in the washing machine, and I hang them to dry or put it in the dryer, and they are perfect. These has been washed many times. I put a metal piece here also, so they can go well around the nose. So it's just another option that you can have. I think this has a great design. I believe this is made of silicone and something else, like a mix of those two materials. I wouldn't say that it's 100% silicone, but it's as comfortable as silicone is. So you won't regret buying these, and they are $25. Sorry, they're $25, so I know that's expensive. What I did is that I just bought the blue one. I tried it, I liked it, everyone in the house tried it, they liked it, and then I ordered the other ones little by little because it was $25 each. And like I said, this review is not paid by MIAKOMO. I'm gonna leave a link down below so that you can check the company if you want, or go to Amazon and get them. As I said, make sure that you get the ones with the metal piece. And if you buy the fabric, you don't have to order filters from them. You can just cut them, and or you can buy masks, and from one mask for $2 is around what they're selling them for. For $2 you get 5 filters, so that's a good deal in my opinion. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it's been helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.